Hello guys, GM, my people. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ah, let's get active now. So we are live. Toswin, you're the first person that attended today. I've retweeted. GM, this my guy is always active. Toswin, welcome. Welcome to today's live stream. Yeah, GM to you. GM to you, brother. GM. Yeah, GM, my people. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to send out the link so that other people can join. You know. So I'm just putting that out. So you can also assist me by retweeting this space and resharing this space. You know, from whether you're from YouTube, anywhere you're at, just let's get active, guys. You know. I greet you especially, Diamond. I see your comment from YouTube. I must greet you very specially. Please make sure you are retweeting the space, reposting the space. Today is going to be packed with a lot of goodies. But, after this space, after this space, I'm gonna drop a YouTube video also, right? So there's a lot we're gonna achieve together today. You know, today is gonna be an amazing day. Yesterday, how many of you were here yesterday? BTC is giving me high blood pressure. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We all know that BTC is gonna pump here, but we were expecting it to dump first before it pumps. And oh my God, right now I'm on 2% loss. See, I went up to 20 something percent. I went up to 20 something percent loss. I just slept off. I say, Lila, it's not me that the pressure. Nice, I'm 2% loss. Immediately I see break even. I will just adjust my stop loss to break even, honestly. Because I don't understand. We know that Bitcoin is supposed to pump, but we're expecting a dump before the pump, right? That was our agreement with Bitcoin yesterday, isn't it? That was our agreement with Bitcoin. Why on earth is Bitcoin disagreeing with us? Or not entirely disagreeing with us? Why on earth is Bitcoin attempting to disagree with us? That I don't find funny. You know, I don't find that funny. And that was what almost happened to us yesterday. But then, thank God we didn't hit stop loss. You know, for those of you that, in fact, how many of you were here yesterday? You already know how we do this now. It's very interactive. How many of you were here yesterday? If you're here yesterday, please, you know, drop a comment as usual. So how many of you was here yesterday? Yeah, guys, we need to be very, very we need to be very, very like interactive, okay? So that's how this space works. So how many of you was here yesterday? If you were here yesterday, please drop a comment, because yesterday we almost saw Shiggy. Can you know? I hope we still win this trade. We already have a hammer. I hope we still win this trade, but I believe we're gonna win this trade. But bro, I mean the tension was so real. You can see Bitcoin came up to here and I was like, what? Did she wanna disgrace me? Did she wanna make me lose money? So yesterday, so this is the BTC setup we had yesterday, you know, and I was like, what? I win. Okay, Truth TV said carry go from YouTube. Ola Peter said hi from YouTube. Hi Peter, how are you? Welcome to today's live stream. We must win. We must win. Must. We must win. Oh, I said I don't know how to pronounce this name. OX, but I know you know yourself. OX Ziam said, I am on sale to BTC to 69K. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. You want to crash it so badly. Please now. But there's something we discussed yesterday. I hope you joined yesterday live stream because there was something we discussed. If you didn't join yesterday live stream, please go and watch the video. I'm expecting Bitcoin to go to like $107,000 before the next big crash. Okay. And I showed everything technically. Please go and watch that. Okay. So you see, on this chart, you see, I put a support around $82,000, right? So that's our first support. So once it gets to that first support, that is for winning this trade. If it gets to our support, I'm going to take profit. Then like maybe some good amount of profit from it. That is a 60 something percent gain when it gets to that $82,000 there. Then I will then watch for the reaction of the market. If it's going to bounce from there or it's going to break the support. If it breaks the support, I continue shorting. If it doesn't break the support, then I start looking for a change in trend, right? To the upside, obviously. You get what I'm saying? So, so it is what it is. So please repost this live stream, reshare it, repost it, post to your WhatsApp status everywhere, okay? So everywhere, guys, everywhere. Oh, OX, you said you said you want BTC to hit what before a big crash? No, not what I want, please. Not what I want. It's what the chart is showing. I showed this yesterday on yesterday's live stream. It is not what I want. It is what the chart is showing me at the moment, which is, yo, BTC is gonna get to $107,000 before it starts dumping again. Okay, so you can check that on the last live stream I did yesterday. You can go and watch the recap. Okay, so but today I want us to do something together. Let's talk about Max Payne. All right, Max Payne. So when we say Max Payne, we're talking about the worst price this market could get to on several assets. Okay, so what is the Max Payne? Where is that place? Where is that? What is that price that we're or what price are you expecting your favorite assets to get to? So there's something I want us to do together. So the first 5 people, let's do 5 assets. The first 5 people that drop, so each person individually just drop a name of one asset you want me to check. So one asset, let us check each asset you drop. I'm going to check it for the first 5 people. So let's check the maximum pain, the maximum crash we should be expecting from each asset, each of these assets. BTC's own, I've already explained it. BTC to $49,000, yeah. But let's check other assets, okay? Let's know our expectation from these assets. Okay, so drop your comments. Somebody said, Casey said Asta. Solana from Olapita. Let's do Asta. Asta USDT. So I want us to be using BitGets for this analysis. So Asta has, at least on a daily time frame. Okay, on a daily, I don't think Asta has good data on a daily time frame, but on a weekly time frame, oh yeah, okay, this data is okay. This data seems a bit okay for a daily time frame, but a weekly, we don't have enough data for Asta for a weekly, So okay, interesting. Okay, cool. So for daily, we should be expecting Asta to do something like this. All right, on a daily, should be expecting something like this type of movement from Asta on a daily, or even maybe a little bit below like this, So we should be expecting this type of move from Asta, and here we go. So to 0.8 for daily. What daily is showing us, but then I believe it's going to be worse than this. But I'm not going to assume. I'm just using the data we have here right now. I'm expecting some sales on Asta on a daily time frame to come to hit my 0 here, or maybe probably go down a little bit to this point. Then obviously, like I said, I'm expecting BTC to go to 107. So if BTC is going to 107, I'm expecting my Asta also to pump to the 61.8, which is the golden zone. Then yeah, so this setup is okay for Asta. Okay, so this setup is okay for Asta. So I just answered the first guy. Somebody saying BTC to 49,000. I have the analysis everywhere. I have BTC's analysis everywhere. So you can just check my BTC analysis everywhere. So this is what I expect from Asta on a daily time frame. So you know what? Um, Now I did this. I'm going to write it. This is what I expect. So I want to tweet it also from Dollar Asta on a daily time frame. Hi, good morning. Yeah. So this is what I expect from Asta on a daily time frame. Then I'll be like, join the live stream now. Live stream now. So you don't miss out. So you don't miss out on other updates. So please, you all should stop tweeting or posting BTC, right? I'm not going to analyze BTC. I have a lot of Bitcoin. So because of me, I love Bitcoin so much. I have a lot of Bitcoin analysis I put out already, right? So you can go and check Bitcoin analysis. It's all over my page, it's all over my YouTube, it's all over my Twitter. You can check it everywhere. Okay. But we're going to do like other analysis. Like right now, this Asta, I don't think I have a lot of analysis on Asta out there. Yeah. So and also the reason why I'm doing this live is because I want to have a live record of this max pain. Okay, but why Asta's own is not really cool is because Asta does not really have a lot of data. For us to get max pain, we need to be using like let's say the weekly time frame to analyze it. Yeah. So now we are using just the daily time frame. I'm not really getting a lot of max pain from Asta. But then again, this is um this is my expectation. This is what the chart is telling me that yo, we'll go Asta is going to test zero. You understand what I'm saying? So yep, I'm just posting it right now. So you all can retweet. So when you see the post, you can retweet it, and yo, we don't have a lot of people here today. Yesterday we had about 300 people live. I don't know why now it's just only 70 something. You people need to retweet and reshare this space. Okay. Why I'm doing this live is so that as usual, we're going to have evidence that you we called this life, we did this life, and look at the results life. You know, yeah. So I just tweeted. Some of you must have gotten the notification now. So that's for Asta. The next person commented. That is Ola. Or is it Ola? Ola said Solana. Okay, we're gonna do Solana now. We're gonna do Solana. Sorry, I have a lot of platform I push out stuff too, so I'm just trying to post this on every place, everywhere. Yeah. So that is it for Asta. So let's try Solana. Let's do so. That's the next one. Oh my god, BTC is at a 7,000. Oh my god, I'm so glad. Bro, how many of you were on that BTC trade yesterday? Bro, like this shit went up first of all. I was like, oh my god. Wow. Finally, BTC has dropped. Please let it keep going down like this. I need it to crash. Hmm. Okay, so let's do Sol. Sol USDT. I like Sol because with Sol we have Sol on a. So this was the first analysis I did on Sol. I love data so much. So you can confirm this. I did this on a live stream also, and I predicted a 37% dump. It has happened. Here I predicted an 11% pump. We got some good pumps before the next crash. Okay, how many of you can see it? I need to be sure that you all are following. So if you can see it, please drop a comment. Okay, I need to be sure that everybody's active. I love an engaging life all the time. Yesterday I was so hyperactive. Today my voltage is down. Maybe because I'm hungry. Make una come buy me food now. So yeah, so this is Sol on a daily, and what we just did here was we just followed market structure, then put Fibonacci to you know fibs for what they call it. Yeah, Fibonacci to just get a good entry, and boom, 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 we got this. Okay, so let's check the weekly time frames to see what next. So on the weekly time frame, the interesting thing on the weekly time frame is this. Excuse me. Structure has been broken, right? So we have our low, we have our high, we have our higher low, we have our higher high, we have our higher low, we have our higher high, higher low, higher high. Now we fail to continue in the higher lows and higher highs. Now instead we have a breakout. We then have um a what they call it we have a low. We then have a lower high. We now have a lower low. I'm expecting some pump to create a lower what they call it, lower high. Then we'll go for the next lower low. So what I just showed you right now is market structure. Okay, I just showed you market structure. Yeah. So yeah. So right now structure has been broken, obviously. So I need you to understand that we're in a full-blown bear market. Good. We now have 100 people here. Yesterday by this time we had about 300 people. I don't know why we're having 100 people. This is so boring. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So anyways, um that is Sol. Yeah, I just need you to understand the reason why I just pointed out market structure right now is for you to be very aware that structure has been broken. And now structure has been broken. We're in a full-blown bear market. Okay, now let us get an entry. Let's look for an entry. How many of you want to see Sol's entry? If you want to see Sol entry, comment. Yeah. um Quadri said biggest DC. I greet you specially, my boss. Yeah, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please make sure you share this video. Share this video. You know the way people share NSPD and Hallelujah Challenge. Please share this one so that I'll keep prophesying. Shay Bami go pray for them. And Bami, you go pray for them. The way we Pastor Jerry they pray. So how many of you are ready to get Souls analysis, right? The last one I did, I called magically we got it right. Do you think we're going to get the next one right? I think we're going to get the next one right. So I don't know what you think, but personally, I think we're going to get the next one right. So are you active to receive this? Please, if you don't, okay. So what's going to happen? Let us see. Are you active? Yes, I need to be sure you're active. Active, active. Let me see comments. If I don't see active, I will. Oh, I'm seeing comment. Oh my god. Okay, Casey said active. Ola said active. Ayo Kanmi active. Onala. So the YouTube guys are more active than the Twitter guys. Twitter guys, what's up with you? So, brethren, see what I think Soul is gonna do on the weekly. Max Payne is gonna be shitty. Some of you all are not gonna like it, but then it is what it is. Jesus Christ. Before I tell you, somebody type God forbid. Type God forbid. God type God forbid because this is gonna be crazy. Let me show you my face right. Say God forbid, God forbid, God forbid, God forbid. Type God forbid. God forbid. God forbid Barton. How many of you are holding soul? If you're holding soul, comment before I drop the news. This OX guy is a very bad guy. He said so to $80 to $50, bro. Say God forbid. God forbid. 3% God forbid. God forbid. God forbid Barton. Ah, I say type God forbid. Only one person type God forbid. Oh yeah, now make una go do the analysis on yourself. Let me look for another asset. And so now engage. You all need to be engaging. Engage, bruh. Type God forbid. Make I stand up, I beg. I don't like to sit down walk. Jesus Christ. Yes, sir. Are they active? I will be here now for the next 1 hour, 2 hours. I'm done 26 minutes now. Oh boy, I don't off. This guy said they are holding money. I get dollars, so I feel to give away for this life. Who want dollars? A person dash me these dollars on my book launcher. Amo. This guy said he's holding many soul. I pity you. Better rush and sell soul, but don't sell it now. I'll tell you when to sell it, okay? I will show you. Don't worry, I'll show you. I will show you. All right. So people they shout God forbid. I say I'm also go zero. Okay, so let me show you what Sol is about to do. So I told you that I'm expecting BTC to go to $107,000. So it's going to get a lot of people to be hyped up and they want to jump on the moving train, right? And they're going to get trapped and they're going to get burnt. So during that movement, I'm expecting Sol to get to 173 $173 I mean to say, and that's my golden zone, and boom boom boom, it crashes to $60. Right now, see something here. So if you go and check my Twitter, I posted one time. I said Sol is going to go back to 2 digits. So when I say 2 digit right now, so it's a 3 digit asset. But I believe that Sol is going to get back to two digit, and it's not even belief, it's what the chat is telling me. Like I showed you earlier, structure has been broken. Okay, now when structure is broken to zero, okay, so yeah, so the Sol is on a weekly time frame, it is giving us the vibe of we're going to have a relief pump to 173, then have a dump to 60 something dollars. Now, see one beautiful thing about Sol, right? If you are holding and it gets, or rather, let's say somebody buys at 170 something dollars when it starts pumping. If you buy at that point, if when the dump come, you're going to lose about 60 something percent of your portfolio to Sol, right? Now, from the current market price, if Sol doesn't want to retrace and keeps going down, from the current market price, you're going to lose. You can see in the bracket there, 51% of your assets. So what it simply means is that if you bought Sol with $10,000, for instance, you're going to lose $5,000 to the dump. You understand? If it dumps from the current market price. But if we have this retracement, right? You this retracement up here is about a 23% retracement up. So that 23% retracement, if you sell at 173, you have gotten an extra relief pump, or for those of you that are going to buy now, for instance, you have gotten a win of 23%, right? So, but if you don't sell and if you don't sell, hi, just give it to me. So, if you don't sell, guys, please, sorry, I need to get my food. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So if at 173, sorry about that, please. I needed to get my food. I told you I'm hungry. So if you and please pardon me, I'll be eating while I'm doing this. So if you buy at 173 and so goes to $160, you will regret why you ever started crypto. You know, you will regret with passion. So my advice to you is this: for those of you holding now, personally, I don't think the market will just keep dumping straight to 60. I don't think so. There will be relief pumps. So I'm betting on the fact, especially with BTC giving me its indication and USDT.D. I showed that yesterday on the live stream, so you can go and watch it. So, especially with that data, and anytime the market wants to recover, SOL is among the coins that recover the most, right? So, I think you can buy some SOL now, but buying some SOL now is kind of risky because we're expecting a 20-something% dump, and rather 50% dump from the current market price if it chooses to do so. So, but I don't think it's going to do that personally. But then, to be safe, right? If you don't have, don't buy. If you have, start praying to God that SOL gets to 173. You offload your packs. When you offload it, even if you bought at 200 and something, when you offload at 173, right? When the market dumps to 60, you buy again. You can easily recover your losses and you have won. But if you hold them and it gets to $60, you won't have money to buy any other assets, and you will hold for like 4 years maybe, and you'll be in pains and agony. And if that is all your money there, then the tendency of you selling it at $60 during these 4 years is high. And my bro, you quit crypto. So please, guys, is that clear? For God coin, for God, yes, for God coin said for God coin said you're holding a lot of SOL. So is it clear? And please, for God coin, why are you still holding SOL? Is it that you started following me lately or what? Because I've always been preaching sell all your asset now since when BTC was at 126. I mean, I was saying sell. Okay. For God can say, how long will this last? So it's a weekly time frame. One thing about weekly time frame is that it can last for months, you know, you know, it can last for months and all that. Then, okay, then duly noted, biggest DC, agreed to specially. For God can say you have projects on SOL. So if you have projects on SOL, if SOL is going to perish, that means those your projects on SOL might go to zero. Oh, you built those projects. Are you saying you're a developer on SOL? If you're a developer on SOL, if SOL is going to zero, that means your coins will go to they will go to oblivion. So let's check SOL on a monthly time frame before I move over. Mm, okay. Mm, still same thing. Head, shoulder, jump. Let me check the next. Let me check the next coin. The next coin is ETH. Have I not done Ethereum analysis before? Guys, let me show what I'm eating. Guys, what I'm eating. So this is chicken and honey. Chicken breast and honey. Oh my God. Let me put out this soul analysis. Let me write it out the way I wrote to the other one, okay? Guys, be patient with me, please. The way I wrote Asta. Let me write it so. So let me type. I predicted the first crash on Dollar Soul, and now I am predicting another one. Dollar Soul is going to $60, and yes, it shall happen. $170. Is it 173? Okay, yeah. $169 first, $169, then $60. Join this live now. YouTube live. Now to get more info about coins that are going to zero. You know I'm laughing when I say to zero. Anytime I say to zero, a lot of people start bashing me. They hate that word to zero. But she make a life on her. I don't feel like now. So sold USDT. Let me. Excuse me. Okay, guys, let's go over to ETH. And somebody asked us to check. So this is ETH on the weekly time frame. So we're gonna do ETH right now. Just give me a second. I'm still posting, okay? Please, you can be dropping questions here and all that, okay? I'll be looking at it. Yes, I'm gonna do ETH. I'm gonna do ETH. I'm seeing your comments. Let me just tweet this stuff out, okay? Because if I don't tweet it now, I will forget, and I need to be putting out a lot of tweets with proof of works. No, I mean they stand as my proof of work. In the nearest future, it's gonna happen, and when it happens, I'll be like, "Yo, I told you." Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I'm still posting. I'm still posting. Sorry. Please, now that I'm posting, you can be dropping your questions in the comment section. I'm gonna sit down. I'll reply to them, all of them. I just have to tweet this. If I don't tweet them now, I will skip. Workload too much. Okay, so let's do ETH ASAP. So this is ETH on a weekly time frame. Some of you don't know basic market structure, you don't know a lot of things, but you have a lot of money and you think you can come and play this game because you have a lot of money. The tendency of you ending up broke is very high. Okay? Because you don't even know basic market structure. If you know market structure, you'll not be in danger. Now, here is market structure. High, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. It will be an uptrend if you keep creating higher highs and higher low. But what happened? There was a change of trend. We have broken the first support, which was the second previous higher low, higher high, I mean to say. And we also broke this other support here, where my pointer is at. So I'm expecting this. Now, I'm expecting this pump from ETH to like 3,000 something. But for me to get a perfect measurement for this, I'm going to then input my super Fibonacci to get a wonderful entry. You see? You see how my arrow aligns with my 61? That is genius. And that is because I am so used to this chart. I have so done this thing back to back to back that right now it just flows naturally. So I have a lot of analysis on ETH. Right. I have a lot of analysis I put out on ETH that the last one, I think the last one was that ETH was going to 2000. But right now, obviously from this analysis, you can see that ETH is going to 1549. That is after we have this. Hopefully, we have the retracement. Hopefully, we'll have this retracement up here, then to 1000 something. Now, the reason why we're hopeful, not that we're blindly hopeful, is because here is a resistance. This place is a resistance, and this is the first time we're testing that resistance that was broken now, which is what a which has turned to a support. And where resistances and support meet, it is called POI, point of interest, right? So at this point of interest, I'm expecting some buys to start coming in on a weekly time frame, right? So when these buys start coming in, we should be expecting a pump it should push it up a bit to the next resistance zone above before we start experiencing some price rejection that might probably then push it and break below this particular support and give us 1564. So from this point to up here, we should be expecting ETH to do like about a 28% pump, right? That this 28% pump is what we call relief pump. Okay, and this relief pump is just, it's going to create a lower high before it continues its trend to the next lower low. So you need to understand market structure and then understand what is happening in the market. So now when that pump starts happening, you're going to see a lot of people are going to start saying, yo, the bulls are back again. Yo, ETH is going to all-time high. And a lot of you are going to be in danger because you don't know. Please, I'm not saying this in a condescending way. I'm just telling you literally what it is. You don't know market structure. You don't know it. You don't have the knowledge. Then you're going to believe them and keep buying at that point. And when you believe them and start keep buying, you'll be used as what we call exit liquidity. You can go and make a research on what exit liquidity is. So when they have used you to do exit liquidity, your eyes will then clear. You then start asking me, NDC, what should I do next? NDC, I bought this one. What I'm telling you now is, when you see that relief pump to 3,000 something, please make sure you, let me check it out. 3,000 what again? Around 3,006. Make sure you take some profits. For those of you that are in profit, for those of you that are in loss, it's okay. Sell. What you sell, they're going to buy cheaper. If you had started listening to me when I started saying sell from 120 something thousand dollars on Bitcoin, if you had started listening to me and started selling from there, you could have been in profit now. Excuse me. You could have been in massive profit now. How many of you knew when I started saying sell, 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 sell? How many of you know? How many of you? I'm waiting for your replies. Today is so slow. Just 151 people here. Jesus Christ. Please share this live. Share it. For what? Share this live, please. Retweet it, post it, share it to your people. Tell everybody, fucking join, man. Fucking join, 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 join. So you all need to like type. This has to be engaging. How many of you remember when I was saying sell off your assets at Susan Soup at 126 when Bitcoin was at 126? Everybody kept saying, "Yo, we're bullish, we're bullish." I say, "Yo, guys, no, 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 no. Sell off now." How many of you remember? A lot of people were like, "Bitcoin can never go below 100K. Bitcoin, I've been doing Bitcoin trading for 10 years now. Bitcoin can never go below 100K." How many of you remember that? Remember the era. You see now, people like me will keep talking. We'll talk, talk, talk. We'll show workings. We'll talk, talk, talk. We'll show workings. You see me, I'm here again. I'm still here. Those people that were saying Bitcoin can never go below 100K, trust me, they are nowhere to be found. And I told them, yo, you got to listen to me. I've been leading this community for almost 5 years now. Almost 5 years. I've experienced the bulls, I've experienced the bears, and I'm still here, still very consistent. You think it's a joke? As hard as the financial market is, you see somebody that have been doing it not just on his by himself, not just by himself, but also leading a community, thousands of people, and for 5 years now. And you think it's a joke? It's not a joke now. Shay, it's not joke. It's not a joke. So I need to see your comment. I need to be sure I have witnesses. Okay, so Smart Digital said I remember clearly. Yeah, of course, from Twitter. Daniel Lawrence, I don't know. I don't know if you're Nigerian. I don't think you're Nigerian, but then see something here. You said you're on ETA sale before they move up to. So see something for you to be able to. I'm doing a weekly time frame. I'm talking to more of like investors and you know, investors, holders, and all of that. That is why I'm using a weekly time frame. If I wanted to like trade, like get entries for trade and all that, I would just check the market direction from here. Obviously, we are bearish. Then I will get an entry using a 4 hours, 2 hours time frame. Okay. So what I'm saying in essence, hi Jesus Christ of Nazareth. So is it? I did life. I cannot talk. So, so what I'm saying in essence, right, is that you need to um, you need to know that these analysis are weekly time frames. So you cannot use it to judge your entry and closure on your maybe 4 hours time frame analysis or 1 hour time frame. No. Okay. So OX said he remembers. I do Twitter space if you can remember. Edward said very true. I saw such comments, and I'm a witness from Smart. Yeah, of course. So we've been telling people, yo, guys, you got to sell right now, bro. A lot of people are saying worldwide. So you see something because of probably I'm not a Westerner, like from the um or from yes, Western. When I say Westerner in this context, I'm talking about Europe, US. Because of I'm not from those regions. So a couple of you people, our people, if our fellow Nigerians, Africans, you all don't take what we say seriously. You think that those people know more than us. Now you have seen it. Who knows more than the other person now? And I'm telling you that this is how we've been doing this shit back to back to back for years now. You see, man. So I want to tweet this stuff out right now. This ETH analysis right now. I want to tweet it out. So you know, excuse me, so that we can have our proof that this is what we said. So even if it happens, cool. If it does not happen, you know, but we need to tweet it out so that the people can know that this is what this man from Nigeria is doing and saying. So let's do something. I want to know where you all are from watching today. I want to know where you are from. So please drop your while I'm tweeting, drop your country flag, drop your country flag, drop your country flag. Okay, so Ayokami said, okay, from Ghana. Okay, Edward is from Ghana. Okay, cool. You drop your country flags, please. I want to know where you're from. Then, while you're dropping that, I just saw an interesting comment. Ayokami said, as the community is on a sell trade for BTC2 region of 81 to 74, if that plays out, then ETA support won't hold. It's going to hold. It might hold. So the reason why it might hold is because of, remember, this analysis is on a weekly time frame, the one I'm showing here. So it's not going to be, if I do a 4 hours time frame now, it might be around that place, maybe just the lowest point of the support. Okay. And mind you, on a weekly time frame, it might still go below, but not close. Okay, Ayokami, because it's a weekly time frame. Today is just Tuesday. So we'll have a lot of days for if it can go down, then come up and close above the support. Okay. So it's a weekly. That's why I always like mentioning the time frame. Okay, I'm seeing Edward is from Ghana. Okay, I can see Nigeria. This watching from Germany from that is Geklo from Germany. Okay, cool. Are you coming from Nigeria? OX from Nigeria. Okay, cool. Cisco from Abuja. Amazing. Yo, so guys, please keep commenting. I want to know you just you can drop your country flag, anything. Let me just know where you're from. So I'll know where my people are from. While I'm pushing out this ETH analysis to the community so that they will know that this is what is going on. And our Bitcoin trade is in some profit. So that Bitcoin trade, how many how many of you are on that Bitcoin trade? Jesus Christ, that Bitcoin trade was very crazy yesterday. It's a small profit now. Please, I need big profit from that Bitcoin trade. Though. The pressure that Bitcoin trade came, which was too much yesterday. I just closed it and slept off ASAP. So we have done 3 coins, and this is 57 minutes live now. So 57 minutes live. I don't know how long we should do this live stream for because I have other YouTube. I'm going to shoot like 2 YouTube videos today, and I'm going to upload one of them today. So you see, there's a lot of work we do here to be able to serve the community. So you see, there's hope. We have hope for relief pumps, right? We have hope for relief pumps, but when these relief pumps come, please don't get carried away. Okay. Then I implore you, right? I implore you, invest in knowledge, invest heavily in knowledge. Honestly, just imagine you know this, what I know right now. You know that, okay, you can actually buy from this zone and make a quick 20% on spot if you hold for some weeks. Maybe from, like I said, I made a tweet yesterday. I said, December is going to be bullish. So when December gets bullish, obviously when the holidays come, there will be a lot of consolidation and the market will start ranging because of, the people on holidays, institutions are closed, retail traders, a lot of them are spending time with their family, so contrary to the popular opinion now, that a lot of people might be thinking that December might be bearish. I don't think so. I think December will be bullish. For these pumps to happen, obviously it has to happen in December, or if it doesn't happen in December, then we'll be expecting a consolidation throughout December. Then from January, we should be expecting some pumps, but this relief pumps has to happen before the next crash. Because I was talking, I mentioned a whole lot about the USA government shutting down and reopening and the effect in the market. So I think that effect has, elapsed, right? We'll have the expected dump. So now we should be expecting some relief pump. Relief pump are good from people after they dump. People want to buy. It creates relief pump. Relief pump also can be like a form of a trap, to trap people that are overzealous and over ambitious and over hopeful. So, I mean, there's a whole lot of perspectives you can see um a relief pump like from. So it just depends on you, but to me, I'm showing you right now, you can buy now, and hope for like a 30% profit on ETH, then sell off immediately when you see a 20 to 30% profit, and know that, oh, you're going to rebuy. Just be patient. You're going to rebuy at 1,500. Okay, 1,500. And I mean, also you can also, if you're already an investor, probably bought at $4,000, you now know that, okay, when we get to around 3,006, you sell off, you are having a $400 loss on each of them. You know that no problem. When it comes to 1.5, you can buy, and when there's any little pump in the market, you have made all your money back and probably made good profits. Okay, so there's a lot of ways you can there's a lot of how will I put it, strategy, moves, and actions you can take on the information you are getting right now from this live stream. Okay, So there's a whole lot of information. Okay, Angela from Abuja. Oh, nice to meet you, Angela. So yeah, so I mean, I was saying something about investing in knowledge, right? So invest heavily in knowledge. If you don't have money to purchase our Dream Chasers course, like Dream Chasers code, the unfair trading advantage, if you don't have money to purchase it, go to YouTube and learn from YouTube. But see something about YouTube. YouTube is filled with a lot of jargons, right? So there are good information, then there are a lot of jargons. You know, you have to go through the process of filtering this real information from the jargons, and then in that process, you're going to lose time, you might even lose a lot of money, and all of that. But then there's also information on YouTube. Okay. But if you don't want to go through that process and you want to get mentored properly, you can get Dream Chasers code, right? Let me even share that here. Before we continue, let me share that right now. Let me just show you what we have for now on Dream Chasers code, and we're going to have a lot more. So yeah, so for now, this is what we have on Dream Chasers code for now. So look at this is the course on Seller. That's where we are hosting the course on. And so for now, you can see introduction to technical analysis. We have about 33 minutes there, so you learn. We have my story, the number one rule to trading, which is CST. CST, number one rule. Then trading pattern on how I use them, so you know how I use a lot of stuff. And then the plan. Then I'm still, I mentioned something. Right now, this course is still on pre-order, right? Though when you buy the course, now you're going to have access to it. But then the complete course will be uploaded 100% on or before the 30th of November. After the 30th of November, every pre-order is over, and every discount is also over, right? The 50% discount that is going on now will be over. Then some of you already know we launched Dream Chasers code. We launched Dream Chasers code. We had a launch on the 22nd of November. That was 3 days ago. And so yeah, so on the um on the 30th of this month, pre-order is closed, and yep. So totally this course is going to be about a 3 hours course. Yeah, so you learn a lot here, and then we'll have some packages here also. You can see this other one comes with this Traders Foundation pack. It comes with the pro mentorship, where after you have learned the skill obviously, but then you still want to be mentored for that. You still want to just be in a circle of like minds. This is the extra fee it comes with. Then if you want to be in our VIP signal room, and also run the 1 year mentorship also, then this is what it comes with. Okay, so this I think in dollars, this should be about, I think at the peak of it, in dollars, it should be about $1,000, right? Now, it is still way better, right? It is better, and I would advise you to do this. You can do this with us, but if you feel there are other better people out there, you can also do it with them also, right? But I would advise you to just invest in knowledge. It's going to save you a whole lot. So what I noticed with a lot of people is that they are willing to lose 100K dollars to like shit coins and you know unstable projects than to invest 1% of that in knowledge. That's one thing that is a common problem, not just with this is not an African thing, it's a worldwide thing. And the reason why it's like that is because people want shortcuts, they don't want to do the work. So the genius thing to always do is to always invest in hard work. And once you can be able to work hard, you see that you have beaten a lot of people to that is in that same field, and a lot of people that are very lazy, they will say they will tell you smart work is better than hard work. Now, how can you be smart at something when you have not actually tried that stuff out and worked really hard at it? So you see, so they'll tell you smart work just to cover up cover up their laziness. Then at the end of the day, that person that is working so smart, you see that they don't, in life generally, most of them don't even make it, because the truth of the matter is that they are lazy people trying to cover or sound smart by saying smart work. So you have to do a lot. If you do a lot of hard work, then you can find smarter ways around that same thing. You understand? Because you're going to make mistakes, obviously. You fail at it, obviously. They then know that, okay, these are smarter ways to go about this stuff, So that's just basically like the process. Now, where mentorship is good is that your mentor has failed at this stuff before. Your mentor has made a lot of mistake about this stuff before. So now he's teaching you from a point of, oh, look at the mistakes I made. So automatically you'll be avoiding those mistakes. And then that is it. Boom, boom, boom. So that's it about it. Okay. That's it about that, I mean to say. So yep. So let's take this off the stage. Then let's get to the next one. So yesterday, how many of you were on this live stream yesterday? So yesterday when I was talking about something like this, one white guy, well, let me forget about that guy. So okay. So let me check the next comments. Dodge. I don't think Dodge has any good structure this period, but let me check. Dodge USDT. I don't think Dodge. I think Dodge has gone to zero already now. I don't have anything to analyze here, honestly. Dodge has already gone to zero. This place, if I'm expecting that, okay, at here it might pick up buys, but I don't think this analysis will even hold. Dodge has gone to zero. So, I beg. I don't have any analysis on Dodge. Even this support here, I thought it was going to pick. It didn't pick, you can see. So it has gone to zero already. I don't have any analysis on Dodge. Okay, so BNB. Okay, BNB. I might have on BNB. BNB is one of the strongest coin this period because of the whole hype around the BSC ecosystem and all that. So I'm not gonna lie, right? Literally, BNB is still in an uptrend on a weekly time frame. No structure has been broken on BNB. I don't think so. Okay, structure has been broken. I've seen a broken structure. I will show you now. Okay, structure has been broken. Okay, so we have high, low, higher low, higher low, higher high. It failed to create and it has broken this place. So once it has been taken out, we should be expecting a retest here, then dump. So let me use Fibonacci and see what's up. Yeah. So I mean, I was right. $500. It's not bad now. So let me delete this. Let me go like this. $500, no bad. And so but BNB is so strong this period. It's my disgrace also. But this is what my chart shows me. Structure has been broken on the weekly, obviously. So yeah, so this is what my chart shows me on BNB. It shows me that we're going to have a relief pump to about $1,000 thereabout. Then we'll have a dump to like $544. So that's what's. Oh my God, today, no people are not much here. Today, 178 people. What? So then that's what's. Oh my God, are you serious? Nobody even mentioned anything. I'm talking here. I did not even put this. I didn't put it on the screen, and nobody mentioned anything. Oh, now the wine. I did live stream. I did live stream. I will get back to you. Interesting. So I'm on a live stream now. Please, I'm gonna, can we like talk later? I'll call you, sir. I'll call you. Then there's one video I'm supposed to have sent. That video will be ready on Failing It this week, please. Okay. No, 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 my boss. Oh. So so this is what I'm expecting from BNB. It retests to 1,000 plus, then we'll have it dump to $544. You know. So let me put it out there. Okay, so after this BNB, we're going to do one last asset. So any asset that a lot of people type in, right? That is what we're going to do. I've been doing this for like 1 hour 13 minutes today. So I think maybe maximum 1 hour 30 minutes we're done here. Okay. So let me put this out now. And who they call pump here? All these coins will be sharp coins now. Once market crash, those coins will disappear now. This person saying BTC. She just joined this live. Hi, good morning. So this person saying BTC. She just joined this live. No, BTC we don't do since so. BTC is on my entire channel. Everywhere. Everywhere BTC is there. So please go and check it. Okay, I just joined in. Okay, that's why. We have done BTC. So BTC is on everywhere, on my Twitter, everywhere. So just check it there, okay? Sorry, that's the reason why I'm kind of mute is because I'm. So I said XRP. Let's do XRP and we'll call it a day, okay? We'll call it a day when we'll do XRP. And please, if you're not on the Telegram community, please kindly join the Telegram community right now. The link is on my bio from anywhere you're watching, whether YouTube, whether X. The link is on the bio, okay? Join there. We day trade. We do a lot of things together, you know. Yeah, XRP will go to zero too. Anytime I say zero, anytime I say zero, you people people don't like it. But zero is inevitable. I'm a bad boy. I get OT. So please, I want to post on IG now, and then hmm, let's do let's do XRP. First of all, see this place. You need to understand something about trading. This particular place is a liquidity. XRP must come and get it. I have analysis on XRP everywhere, but then I just want you to know that this particular place here, XRP is going to come pick that liquidity. That's a liquidity there. XRP needs to come and pick up. You know. So weekly, using judging by weekly, um, yep, my Fibonacci is epic. My Fibonacci gave me that exact part. You can see it as my final take profit. So you see everything aligns in trading. Everything aligns. Every goddamn thing aligns. But when it comes to the entry, I'm not going to use 61 because of the move I'm expecting on BTC. So I'm feeling that ETH XRP is going to do this. It will come to this point first. Yes, I think it's going to come up. So that's why I'm not using 61 for entry now. You know, because of what I already have in mind that BTC is going to do. So, so for dear investors, everybody, I'm expecting this from XRP. So yeah. So like from the entry, it's a total of like 49% dump from XRP. You know. So yeah, so that's it for like XRP. You know. Yeah, so that's it, that's it. So that's what I'm like expecting, you know. So I'm gonna tweet this XRP to 2.5, then 1.3. At least that's what the chart shows me for now. I don't know of any other thing now. Let me tweet the one I'm seeing for now. Hi, good morning. Yeah, good day. It's morning, yeah. So yeah, so that's like basically what I'm expecting from XRP right now. So I'm gonna tweet it out now. So XRP to dollar 2.59, then to dollar 1.303. Investors, take notes. Excuse me. So guys, that's it. That's it. So let's take some questions. Let's take some questions before I call it a wrap. Someone is saying biggest DC, you get deal from me. What deal do you have for me, my king? What deal? What deal? Tell me. Tell me, let's deal ASAP. So far it is legit. So I'm going to take some questions, but I'm not going to do yeah, I'm not going to analyze any other coin here aside from the ones who I've done. So yeah. So please, any questions, ask me. This is active. BingX, no, I will not. Thank you. To partner with BingX, Mba. Next question. Okay, so obviously, I don't know. Okay, let me just give them 5 minutes. No, 5 minutes is too much. 2 minutes, right? So 2 minutes for questions. So I believe that anybody that has a question can be able to ask me that question in like 2 minutes. Okay. My boss, good day, sir. Biko, what you guys do, Biko? Yeah, good morning, my boss. And Biko can't watch you guys, but my number is hidden. I'm on a live stream now, but I'll wrap it up in a minute. Yeah. Thank you. So please, I'm giving 2 minutes for questions, please. Okay, so just ask me questions, and if after 2 minutes I will assume that nobody has any question, and then we call this live stream a wrap. Today's turnout was kind of low, 183 people. Oh shit, low. But then tomorrow shall be better, inshallah. Okay, cool. So guys, 2 minutes has elapsed and there are no questions coming in. So I just want to say thank you so much for attending the live. To everybody that shared our live stream, thank you so much. And tomorrow we're going to have another live stream. Okay. So thank you for always joining, and please, the information I shared here, take it very seriously. And for those of you that are yet to get Dream Chasers code, the unfair trading challenge, there I put in a lot of like technical analysis, history of some fundamentals and how to approach the market. Please endeavor to purchase um Dream Chasers code. Okay, so you can reach out to me in case there's any confusion, you know, And yep, so let's achieve greatness together. Okay. So thank you so much once more, and have a wonderful day. Later today, I'm going to upload a YouTube video. I'll be talking about a couple of things like DCA, on how it can help you during this bear market, because this particular bear market is going to be challenging for a lot of you. So you need as much information as you can, right? And okay, so I just saw something someone said. So this person is saying um a second, please. Let me just post this. Again, love, you came late, but I will just clarify this stuff for you. So you said, bro, I just checked your TG. I saw a short trade to like 78k there about. I saw another with only 200k plus. So if you zoom into that chart, you're going to see 4 hours time frame. 4 hours time frame. Yeah. Excuse me. Then when you check the other one, you're going to see a weekly time frame. 4 hours time frame, we're trading. 1 week time frame, we're saying, oh, look at the speculation, look at what we're expecting, look at what investors should expect. 4 hours time frame, we're shorting. Personally, I'm shorting the market. Right? I'm shorting that particular trade. I put in $1,000, shorting that particular trade. Here we are. See that particular trade, $1,000, right? And it's just 0.94%, not up to a 1%. Okay, just did 1% now. Wait. This is it. Yeah. So you get what I'm saying? So that's why I said like you need a couple of like information, knowledge, and all that to be able to do this shit. You get. Okay, so I think I answered your question right now. And so this when I'm putting out stuff, some things are for investors, some things are for traders. People that follow me, my fans, my dream chasers, all of them, they already know how I roll. Okay. So, but then thank you for mentioning, and I'm clearing it up for you now. Okay. So guys, thank you so much. See, I've been standing for like 1 hour plus, you know. So thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brigado. And we shall see same time tomorrow by God's grace. Peace out. Bye.